Welcome back to The Grind. I was requested to make a video on the redemption branch, so how to use your keys from last season in order to get some rewards for this season. So this will be a very brief video, and we're just going to take a look at the redemption branch, what's in there, and what I got, what I prefer. Now, there are several decent options. You know, there's the much needed elemental embers for a lot of players, much needed egg tokens for most players. Everybody needs timers. And then there's gold chests. Gold chests here. You get 6 gold chests per key, and then platinum chests, 2 platinum chests per key. Now, the comparison of 2 platinum chests to 6 gold chests is a relatively equal exchange. And so you basically have your pick on which ones you want. Now, for the vast majority of players, you know, gold chests are going to end up getting you the better average because you don't have to open as many to get close to the average. Platinum chests have very appealing drops, but it's more of a gamble because you can open 2, 6, 10, whatever, a small amount of platinum chests, and you can hit the jackpot, get 3 mythic drops, and get well above the average for the number of chests you opened. But you could also get no mythic drops and get way below the average for the number of chests that you opened. And the risk of that is a lot higher with platinum chests because you have to open so many more in order to get the average, but also because they're more expensive, you have less to open. Now with gold chests, you're going to get more of them, which means you're going to have more opportunity to get closer to the average. And that means you might end up with a better value overall. So you have to kind of decide which one you want, which one you prefer. If you have tons of gold chests already, or if you're collecting platinum chests and you're going to open up a bunch of them at once later on, then, you know, you can just start collecting platinum chests. But if you really are hurting for resources, then getting the gold chests are more likely to get you the better value. But then the other thing to consider is, do you really need a specific resource? If you're really needing a certain amount more elemental embers to complete your next fortification event, you might want to grab these. If you need more timers, you might want to grab these. But overall, you're going to end up with a better overall value from the chests, and you're going to get some of these other resources as well, just not quite as many as you would get if you purchase them directly. But you're going to get a little less of these, but you're also going to get a bunch of other stuff to go along with it for a better overall total value. So I recommend grabbing the chests to help you out, especially because they also can drop sigils, which will help you get more progress during the discounted period in the first 2 weeks of the new season. So basically it comes down to what you want to do. If you want to take the risk on the platinum chests, it is a small number of chests overall. So it's a small risk, but again, if you really want to get the absolute best, the best average that you can get is more likely to happen from the gold chests. But if you like the gamble, if you like the risk, if you like the appeal of the platinum chests, you can grab those. I like to grab them too. I've been collecting them. Hopefully, after a few more seasons, I'll have a bunch of them to do a massive opening for a video on the channel. But that's what it comes down to, is your preference. I think the gold chests are better for most players, but I totally understand if you want to grab some platinum chests and have a little bit of an excitement with that. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.